Man, this is going to be good. Hey, it's Kip here again. Well, like I've always said, stay tuned because you don't know what's next. And I do a little bit more in prepping, a little bit more in shooting. I like to have a great time, but I think you guys might like this next couple videos I might have coming out here. Obviously, we're going to talk about gold prospecting. And yeah, gold prospecting here in Michigan. And you tell that to some people and they're going to think you're out of your mind, but there's a little bit of glacier drift gold out there. It's hard to find here in Michigan, but this is something that I've been kind of holding back on some people, and a lot of people don't know that I do a little bit of prospecting. Let's just say I go out and poke around a little bit, and I found some gold here and there, and I'll show you guys here in a little bit. I got some in some biles that I found here in Michigan, and I've been prospecting now for about 8-9 years, but the last 4 or 5 I haven't went out much. There's some rivers close to me. I'd rather get northern Michigan's got some better rivers and creeks and stuff, and you know, a lot more gravel and that kind of stuff, because most of the gold here is glacier drift gold. Came down the last ice age and stuff. It was pushed down from Canada and whatnot, and but there is some gold here in the UP and stuff that they're actually mining out of the ground. But anyways, I've had this equipment now for 9-10 years and just haven't used it much, but I'm starting to get the itch again. Gold prices is through the roof, obviously. I think it's around what, $1,600 an ounce right now. But anyways, I'm just going to show you some equipment, and down the road, next week or two, I'm going to try to get out in the creek and a couple rivers that I used to go to, and we're going to find some gold. And we're not going to get rich over it. We're going to get some color, and maybe I can show a few people how to pan gold and run the sluice box. There's some kind of weird laws here in Michigan. You're not supposed to dig out of the bank and that, but I got some secret spots, which is kind of private land and stuff, that maybe we'll see what we can come up with anyways. But anyways, I got a Keen dredge here. This is the 52A dredge. They're one of their bigger ones that you can add to and stuff. You can make a dredge out of this, high banker and different things. But mainly I just use it just for sluicing. No engines here, no gas motors. I used to do some high banking, but I got rid of all that equipment a few years back. I needed some money and stuff. I got several pans. These are my favorite pans. These are just the gold catcher pans that you can get from one of the big clubs out there. I'm not going to say their name, but obviously they're on TV and stuff. And these are the 14-inch gold pans. It's got the little riffles and stuff in here to catch your gold and stuff. And I'll do some demonstrating down the road on how to pan gold and stuff, or at least try to find some anyways. I got some different classifiers. You know, you got your 1/2-inch stuff to get the big rocks off, and then you got the finer stuff. I think this is 3/32. I'm not sure exactly, to really get it down. Usually when I'm just running the sluice, I'll just run it through the 1/2-inch classifier and let the river do the work. And then if I'm just panning and stuff, I'll just use the finer separator there. And you know, you got your scoops, and I got some smaller gold pans and stuff, and snuffer bottle. And you've seen some of the videos and stuff, and like I said, on the bigger out, you know, I'm not going to say their name, but on the channels there on TV and stuff, there's some prospecting shows out there and stuff. But heck with it, you know, I'm going to get out and do a little prospecting and show you guys what I know and what I do, and show you some color. And let's go over and I'll get some better light and get the camera off the tripod, and I'll show you some of the gold that I found here, right here in Michigan. Okay, I'm going to show you some of the gold that I found here in Michigan. The majority of our gold is going to be this real fine gold. Like I said, this is glacier drift gold that washed down the last ice age. There is some placer gold up in the UP and stuff, and you know, I don't have the most knowledge on gold prospecting, but I got a little bit of knowledge, and I've always found it fascinating to go out and find some gold, especially right here in Michigan. I'd love to get in the Carolinas and Georgia area, and obviously I'd like to get out west sometime. You know, you're talking like California, and then in Arizona there you can do some dry washing and some metal detecting. But this is what we normally find right here. And then if you get into some good hot spots, that's right, check that out. Now this was about, I don't know, a couple summers of gold prospecting. Mainly you're doing it for the fun of it, and basically I'm looking at practicing for when I get somewhere where I can really get into some good gold, like I said, in the Carolinas and in Georgia, and then maybe out west someday. But there's a nice little nugget in there. That's actually some pickers in there and stuff. And when you find stuff like that, it just makes your heart pump. I'll tell you what, it's a lot of fun. I don't plan on getting rich over it, but I think it's a great hobby, and it's fun to do. Like I said, I probably won't give up where my spots are. There's only a few family members that have been with me and going to different spots, but I got a few other spots I'm going to go poke around. Like I said, I live near some big rivers and a lot of creeks and stuff like that, and you're looking for the gravel spots. Obviously, depending on where you live throughout the United States, you're going to have more gold than others. So here, most of this is placer gold. You know, it's been drifted down with the icebergs and whatnot, and glacier drift gold comes down, and now it's being washed and filtered and through all the rivers, and then you just got to find them nicks and crannies to dig it out and pan it out and see if you can find some color. Like I said, you're not going to get rich. I've heard of some guys getting some couple pennyweight nuggets here and there, and most of it's just flake gold and powder gold, and it's about the size of a pepper, like pepper flakes that you would put on food. But anyways, I just wanted to show you some of my equipment. Down the road, I got some videos on, we're going to get out and do some prospecting. We're going to get in the rivers, and if we don't find any gold, maybe we'll do some fishing, you know what I mean? Let's have a good time. That's what it's all about. And I just want to share that with you guys. Like I said, you never know what's next here on this channel. I got lots of things I'm working on, a lot of videos I'm working on, and you guys stay tuned. There's lots more to come. I hope you guys enjoy some of the videos that I got coming up in the future, because I enjoy making them, and that's what it's all about. Let's have a great time. Let's share some of our knowledge with people, and heck, maybe some of us can get a little bit of gold and sell the gold, and let's buy some preps, some guns, some ammo. You know, that's how it works. So you guys stay tuned. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. We'll talk to you soon. Have a great day.